If you ever wondered what your credit scores may be or what's reporting to your actual credit reports, stay tuned for this episode. I'm going to teach you how to check all 3 credit scores for free from Equifax, TransUnion, Experian, as well as getting your credit reports from all 3 credit bureaus. So stay tuned for this episode and learn how to do all of this stuff for free. Sturgis Credit Repair is a 5-star rated online credit repair company. We help people just like you build or rebuild their credit scores. If you have no credit history, we offer products to help you build credit history so that you never have to depend on anyone co-signing for you. If you have bad credit, enroll into our service today and allow us to work on the negative items affecting your credit scores. We take no money up front, so start our service today for free. You'll get updated through your online account as well as receiving updates through your email. For those who are trying to buy a home, we're partnered with multiple real estate agents and loan officers who are ready to assist you with your goals. If you are a real estate agent, loan officer, or anyone dependent on customers with good credit, create a free partner account with us today. You can manually send or receive clients through your online account as well as track their progress before they go to someone else. Visit our website to learn more about our services. All right, so this is going to be a real quick episode on how to check your credit scores and get your credit reports for free. So the first thing we want to talk about is getting your credit scores for free. So there's a bunch of online websites or cell phone apps that allow you to check your credit scores for free. Or at least see what your credit scores may be around. And the reason why I say be around, because if you listen to the last episode that I did on the 2 types of credit scoring systems and the different versions of those systems, then you realize there's really no such thing as a real credit score. So as I said previously, there's 2 types of credit scoring systems, meaning there's 2 different ways that credit scores are calculated. So the first way, or the first scoring system really, is called Vantage Score. So these are what credit monitoring apps use. So these Vantage scores are going to be different than what most of your banks and lenders and dealerships may use. When you go to a bank, dealership, lender, whoever, mortgage lender, whatever the case may be, they use a scoring system called FICO. So Vantage and FICO are 2 different scoring systems. Normally they're usually a few points different. They're not too far apart. They're not going to be anything crazy like 100 points off. Most of the time they're between 20, 30, maybe 40 points different. So although there's 2 different types of scoring systems, each scoring system has its own different types of versions of it. So just like Vantage credit scores, Vantage has multiple different versions of it, which I believe the newest or the most common version of it now is Vantage 3.0. But besides all of that, FICO and Vantage both have multiple different types of versions of those 2 scoring systems, and each version is going to be different, which means each version calculates your credit scores differently. So that's why I say there's really no such thing as a real credit score, because your score is going to be different everywhere you check them. So moving on to how to check your credit scores for free. You can download most of these apps on your cell phone. The first app is pretty much your most common one that everyone uses, which is Credit Karma. You have Credit Wise, which is through Capital One. You have Credit Sesame, and I believe you have one more. But those 3 apps mainly. Then you have Experian as well. So just like the credit bureau Experian, they have their own app for you to check your Experian credit scores, or at least your Vantage scores, for free. So those 4 apps you can download. You can verify your information on those apps, and it's going to give you an estimated credit score, what your credit scores should be around whenever you go apply for something. So each app does show a different credit report or a different credit score. So for example, Credit Karma, they only use Equifax and TransUnion. CreditWise only uses TransUnion. Credit Sesame, I believe, uses Equifax and TransUnion. I could be wrong. And Experian, of course, only uses Experian. So if you want to see all 3 credit scores on a particular app, for example, like the Experian app only shows the Experian credit score, you can pay a fee or pay a monthly subscription to Experian, and you can monitor all 3 credit scores. But that kind of defeats the purpose of checking your scores for free if you can just download each individual app. Another thing I want to show you here, to check your credit scores for free, or not for free, but to check your credit reports and your scores all in one website or all in one app versus downloading 5 and 6 different cell phone apps. You can come over here to Sturgis Credit Repair and click our credit building products page. You scroll all the way to the bottom. We have our own credit monitoring system here through Credit Hero Score, which is partnered through us. You can check your TransUnion score, your Equifax score, and your Experian score, as well as getting all 3 of your credit reports only for $1. So if you want to check all 3 scores and get your credit reports to see what's on your credit history or what's reporting to your credit report that may be affecting your scores from increasing, you definitely need to take advantage of this $1 offer here, because most of your apps like Credit Karma, CreditWise, whatever the case may be, it doesn't show your full credit report. It doesn't show the account numbers to where you can dispute the items. It doesn't provide you all of the information you need, like a full detailed credit report will give you. So that's a good thing to have there. So moving on to how to get your credit reports for free. Right here, you can visit myannualcreditreport.com. You can get 1 free credit report every 12 months, which is once a year. So you can get if you look here, you can get your Experian credit report, TransUnion credit report, and your Equifax credit report. You can get all 3 reports here once a year. So again, these credit reports are going to show you what's reporting to your credit. It's going to show all of your addresses, your name spelled correctly, your date of birth, your job history. So you want to make sure all of this information is reporting correctly, so that if you ever have to dispute something on your credit report, or if you ever have to verify your identity anywhere, that information is up to date and is correct. So looking at your credit reports is very important versus just downloading a cell phone app just to track your Vantage scores, which aren't going to be the scores that you use to go out and buy something anyway. And most of those apps don't provide a real credit report. Sure, they may show you what's on your credit report, or they may show you what changed on your credit report, but it doesn't provide a real, detailed credit report. So, like I said, you can go download those apps to track your scores. You can visit our credit building products page here on SturgisCreditRepair.com. You can get your full detailed report for $1 and monitor all 3 scores all in one spot, one app. Or you can visit myannualcreditreport.com right here, and you can get 1 free credit report every 12 months. So I hope this episode helped anyone that's out there who wants to monitor their credit scores or look at their credit reports for free. You have any more questions or information on how to do any of this outside of this episode, feel free to reach out to us, and we'll be sure to help you. Thank you for watching or listening to this episode. If this video helped you, be sure to like it, comment, share it, and subscribe to this channel for more helpful videos like this one. Thanks for watching.